Hello, thought I'd show you how my kitchen plants are doing. They are doing fantastic. I will admit I have been sitting at them, just looking at them, admiring my beautiful plants. Let's put the flash on, it might look a bit better. Got some fluff on my... You'd have to excuse the fact that a few of my leaves are looking like monkey mask leaves. If you're into your plants, you'll know that they're a plant that basically has got holes in them. So they say that apparently monkeys hide behind them and use them as a mask to hide from predators and stuff. But yeah, I've kept those leaves. I was going to cut them off, but I thought I can keep them because I've got new growth coming. I mean, look at those leaves there. They're ready to pop out. But if you can see, this is where the cats have managed to just get at them, sort of. I think they go through phases of trying to get at my plants every now and again. They do just to, I think, just to piss me off. But yeah, every now and again they'll have a little go and then they'll leave it alone because it's in a macrame and it moves. So it's not like as if it's, one that's going to stay still. If it stays still, then they've got easy pickings, which is what happened with my poor little string of hearts, my baby string of hearts that got basically taken across the kitchen floor, across the worktop. All of my worktop was caked in soil. I've never seen so much soil from a tiny, tiny plant. And it was just everywhere. I've put it in the pot, the little baby string of hearts, and I'm sort of hoping that maybe it will start to shoot up again and come back. If not, I'll be buying another one, because it was a different, it was a Silver Glory, which I don't have in the big pot form. Yeah, and I was disappointed. I was really upset because it was beautiful and it was doing so well with new growth. And then one of my cats just randomly decided to just take it out and, yeah, do what it fancied. So, hey ho, we'll see. And then when I'd repotted all the bits that were still intact, I put it in, took it in the bedroom and I dropped it. I was like, fuck. And I sent soil all over the place and I had to do it again. And it's now in trauma, but I'm hoping with enough bedroom light in there that it will come back. So we'll see. But yeah, this is the Maranta. This one's called the Fascinator one. There are different ones. There's a lemon and lime. There's a silver band one, which the silver band is like silver grey and green. The lemon and lime is like a limey green and a darker green. I've got one of those. Stunning. I'm just waiting and deciding where to put it at the minute, without the cat sort of getting at it. I'm having to have a bit of a think, and I'm having a bit of a change around of stuff in my bedroom, and so I'm deciding whether to put it in there or whether to put it in here and hook it on there and, on one of the cupboard spaces. And then there's another one as well that's a green, so it's similar to this, but instead of the veins being in the gorgeous pinky red tone, you've got like splodges. So it's almost like a leopard print kind of thing. So it's something a little bit different. So like they got the splodges here, they're all more like in that sort of colour of this pinky red. Really lovely. I don't know if there's any other variations to that, but the more common one is this one. And it's just stunning. I mean, look at those leaves. And then there's the lemon and lime. They're always on TikTok shop all over the place. The other ones not so much, but it's just nice to get a different variety. So I'm watching this space because she is getting them in. My favourite plant lady at Oh So Floral. Very exciting. I've had a bit of a watering day today. So everybody's had a water. The cat grass is now just, yeah, it's like standing to attention. It's doing really well. The cats are really loving this stuff. They are definitely just chomping on it and leaving my plants more alone than actually touching them now, which is just brilliant. My splenium, this one here, the curly one there, the bird's nest fern, is starting to have new growth in the centre, which I'm really pleased with. And I don't think they like the taste of it. It's probably got an acquired taste. I say jokingly, does it taste of sprouts or something? Because they take a few nibbles and then they don't leave it. They don't touch it anymore. So, yeah. So, yeah, they don't really bother with it. I want to get the crocodile fern because that's similar kind of thing to this sort of plant. But it's got like literally like the markings of a crocodile on the leaves. It's amazing. And again, all these, by the way, are all pet friendly. If they weren't pet friendly, I wouldn't have them out like this. There's no way, because my cats would just be so ill on them. The one in the middle there with Mickey Mouse underneath, that is another asplenium. But it's called the Champion, and it is just growing like anything. It's gone mad. It really likes where it is. They get the steam from the sink, so anybody that's washing up, you know, or running the tap for whatever reason, or cooking, you know, so there's a bit of steam sort of conjured up from being in the kitchen. Yeah, they love it. And then finally, I've got the Pacura aquatica over there, which is one of the ones that was sent out with a really rotten root. I removed the rotten root and took a chance, and the rest of it is doing so well. I need to repot it in some fresh soil because that one is sitting in the soil that it came in, but I just wanted to see whether it would all go bad or whether it would thrive again, and it's doing really well now. So the plan of action now, and it's got loads of new baby growth on it, and it's thriving. You know, for ages it was doing nothing, and I was starting to think, maybe I should just bin it. And I thought, no, stick with it, see how it goes. And if it doesn't do anything by spring, then I'll get rid. But it started doing baby shoots, and now all of a sudden it's like got a full head of, you know, baby growth coming through on here. So I'm really pleased. It is a bit wobbly in there because it has had obviously a bit of a disturbance with taking one of the root stems out. But I've just put a stick in there for now, and then I'm going to sort it out. I'm going to get some potting mix and sort it all out, and give it a fresh leaf of life even. But yeah, it's doing great. I'm going to get some windowsill things because you can get them that attach, they clip on like clamps, and then you can add plants to them. So it's like having an extension for your windowsill basically. So I'm going to get a few of them, and it's going to look fabulous. I just can't wait for more things to appear. And then eventually I want to get this kitchen decorated. We've waited long enough now. All the works in here are finished. So when I'm financially able to sort out things, I'm going to get things done. I've got my paint for the walls. I've got a lilac colour for in here. And I've got some wallpaper to go on that wall there. It's got like bricks, but it's with paint splashes all on it. So there's purples, there's lilacs, there's reds, so it's got all the Disney colours in it, and then additional bits as well. And I just thought it just needs really brightening up and freshening up, and a fresh coat of paint on the ceiling as well, because it was only done in sections around the outside. Instead of doing the whole ceiling, it's like they've just done where they need to. I mean, you can probably see in the corner there that the colour changes on the ceiling I mean, right up close to the to the edges of the ceiling, it's done, and then nothing. But at the minute, I'm waiting on my vent to be done in the kitchen. I'm having a new one of them fitted. So I'm going to have to wait until they've done that. Otherwise, they're just going to ruin. I mean, it might just be something that they re-slot in the space, but we'll see. Yeah. But it definitely needs freshening up all over and looking nice. So, here we go. But isn't it looking great? I'm just loving the plants. I just thought I'd show you my plants. I'm slightly obsessed with my plants, as you know, but I don't care. They give me such a buzz. I love them. Just love my plants. They're amazing, and they just give me just that bit of, I don't know, I can't explain it. It makes your home feel lived in. And it's lovely. Just love it. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. Oh, yeah, and I didn't show you this one, did I, before I go? This is the, let me zoom back out again. This is the fishbone cactus. It's got little growths appearing on this now as well. I'm getting really excited. The light green little nubs all starting to come through. And then there's some new aerial thingies coming through as well on the back. I'm like, yes! It's so exciting. I just love it, seeing new growth appear. They've all had a big, like I said, a big watering throughout the flat today. So everybody's had a bit of a pick-me-up. They're all feeling fresh and happy. There's only a couple of plants I've not touched up, but then they're snake plants and they don't need to be watered every 5 minutes. So yeah, just beautiful. I just love this because it's so quirky and just so different and a bit of fun. Yeah, it's great. And it's got no spikes all over it. Just the odd little hairy one at the top, but they're not to the point of like where they're going to prickle you to death. And then there's these aerial roots. It's just the shape of them. There's on the things, they feel weird on your hands, but no, there's no spikes. So, right, I'm going now. Honestly, right, later, bye.